Alonso Quijano, a modern-day Don Quixote, stuck with existential dread and uncertainty. He was a professional scroller with too much internet in his life, searching for meaning in a digital world, trying to find balance amidst the chaos, finding solace in creativity and in acts of kindness, embracing the journey. Every knight needs a steed, a noble charger. Don Quixote found one, an electric scooter, slightly used. Battery life questionable. He named it Rocinante 2.0. It had decent acceleration for charging at injustices and getting to the corner store, mostly the corner store.
And a squire. Can't forget the squire.
Enter Sancho Panza, formerly of DoorDash. He answered an ad, seeking loyal companion for epic quests, clout and snacks provided.
Sancho needed the clout and was partial to free snacks. He figured, how bad could it be? Famous last words.
Their sacred mission, to save the world. From what, you ask? Blandness, bad vibes, poor engagement, the usual modern horrors. Don Quixote felt the vibes were off. Globally, he was here to recalibrate, with gusto and a GoPro.
Sancho was less convinced. He'd seen weird stuff delivering food, but this was next level. Still, he filmed. He held the selfie stick. He nodded when Quixote ranted.
The algorithm is a cruel mistress.
Sancho just hoped for a viral moment, and maybe a sandwich. Priorities, you know? Quixotic quests in the digital age, windmills and ghostings. The first great evil manifested on the edge of town. Giant, white, spinning monsters, wind turbines, some called them. Don Quixote knew better.
Behold, Sancho, malevolent influencers spreading their toxic positivity.
He charged Rocinante 2.0 whirring, a valiant if wobbly attack. Sancho sighed and hit record. The battle was fierce, mostly against the wind and a rogue tumbleweed. Quixote declared victory. The influencers were at least confused. He then turned his attention to other modern dragons, bad dating app experiences.
These profiles, Sancho, so curated. Where's the authenticity?
He swiped left with righteous fury. He decried ghosting as a dark art.
They leave you on read, Sancho, a digital purgatory.
And then there was Dulcinea Del Toboso, or at DD Dreamgirl77 on Insta. He DM'd her once. She probably blocked him. A modern romance. But in Quixote's mind, she was his muse, his princess. The reason for the quest, he'd save her from something, he wasn't sure what. Maybe her own good taste. He wrote poems to her avatar. Sancho suggested maybe she just wasn't interested. Quixote called him a doubter, a hater even. Live, laugh, livestream, the performance of reality. Everything was content, every quest, every mishap, live-streamed for the world, or, his 12 followers.
Welcome, brave adventurers.
He'd boom into his phone camera. Sancho held up a ring light powered by a portable charger. Professionalism, it matters, even in delusion. The comments section, a battlefield of its own.
Is this guy okay?
LOL, cringe. What am I watching? Quixote saw them as challenges.
The trolls are restless, Sancho. My message is clearly too powerful.
He'd address the haters directly. It usually made things worse. Failures were not failures. Oh no, they were plot twists. Or the algorithm suppressing him.
Shadow banned again, Sancho. They fear our truth.
The scooter's battery died mid-charge.
A dark spell by a rival influencer.
Sancho just wanted to get paid and maybe some Wi-Fi. He tried sometimes. Sancho, bless his patient heart.
Sir, that's a recycling bin.
Nay, Sancho, 'tis a mimic sent to steal our precious vibes.
Quixote would wrestle it. The engagement would spike. People liked watching a train wreck, especially a well-meaning one with a catchy hashtag. #night of the algorithm. The unfollow button finding meaning in the static. Eventually the signal dropped, metaphorically and literally. Rocinante 2.0 finally gave up the ghost, its little motor wheezing its last. Sancho got a job delivering artisanal dog food. Better pay. Fewer existential crises. The quest, it just sort of fizzled. Like a forgotten TikTok trend. Sad, but inevitable. Alonso Quijano sat there in his slightly less rusty armor. The cosplay suit felt heavy now.
Was it all just a bit much?
The epic battles, the evil influences, the noble quest. Had he just been shouting at clouds, digitally and in real life? Probably, yeah. He scrolled through his old streams. The views were low. The comments mostly ridiculed, but then he saw it. A flicker. Between the cringe and the chaos. A weird, desperate sincerity. He wasn't faking the feeling, even if the monsters were fake. He really wanted to save something, and maybe that was the point. Not the likes, not the clout, not even the vibes, but the trying, the absurd, glorious trying. In a world that often feels too cool, too ironic, too indifferent, to actually care. He cared. Too much, perhaps, but he cared. And that, in the end, was pretty main character of him. So yeah, Don Quixote logged off for good. No reboots, no sequels, no AI revivals. Let the man rest in peace, and let delusion die with dignity. #end of the feed.